Okay, so this is Mario Steps on Bowser Treasure Troll contest. Yeah, it's explanation, I guess. So that's cool. Yeah. Hi Jack, kinda helped me out with this level cause I'm dumb and he helped me with some of the setups cause I couldn't figure it out. Okay, so first room, pretty standard room, I guess. Yeah, this Thwomp activates the on-off switch, and then launcher comes up, and this setup makes it so the Thwomp activates the on-off every time the switch is hit from up here. Cause if you hold up, let me place this. But if you do this, the spring drops. I forgot to put custom auto scroll off, but okay. Yeah, the spring drops, and that's a thing, right? Alright. Attempt 3, the spring drops, and so it's ready to hit the Thwomp every time it's hit, and then this happens. This note block is not really here for a reason, I just did it, I guess. So that's cool. These are just stacks with power-ups all coming together here. For, I don't know, they're shinies, I guess. And when you try to die eventually, cause you can't get out, bomb activates, blows this up, and the screen scrolls to hey, and this will fall down onto here, this, to crush you. Yeah. Okay, next room. This room, well, I think the first troll kinda explains itself. Just always goes to the right, so yeah, and then we have this is just classic one way hiding the semi-solid thing, so that's what that is. And then this small part, it uses a seesaw. I used seesaws a lot at this level, you'll see. Because so when you hit the mole, the stuff explodes. These 5 flowers are here just to add some weight, and yeah, so it doesn't fall down and crush the bomb immediately. This bomb is right here, cause if you put it right here, it will just die immediately. Okay, doesn't. I don't know why it did it like that then. Maybe for the ticking sound. I think that might be it. Cause the 1-up makes it a one-way silencer, so yeah, that's cool. So you don't hear the one-way noises. This activates the power when it blows up and the on-off. To move this, cause the launcher is on the conveyor, and so boops up with this note block behind this, and the power destroys the bunches here, so you can stand on there. This is also pretty simple, so it's just a one way, and the bomb up here is to blow the stuff up here, these 3 blocks up here. Okay, and then we go to the next room. I still haven't removed this soft lock, but it's possible to grab the POW like this and then do this. Oh, well, let me be good first. Okay, you get ID, but this, and then you're soft locked. Yeah. I don't think anyone would do this, but this random Easter egg, I guess. Not really, but you can just jump up like that and go up. I don't know why you would do that, but it's possible. And cause you could grab the POW like that and then actually be good at the game. So I had to put a muncher here cause it was first a piranha, and you know you can like do like this and it will just die. It's not really a way to fix that. I just hope Nintendo actually fixes that in some update. This troll is basically just a fake semi-solid. I'm surprised actually how many people fell for it, because this is just Cloud semi-solid hidden behind this semi-solid, and then this stem is from Mushroom Platform all the way up here, so that's cool. This is just to kind of distract them so they don't notice this part. And then this, I don't know, I tried really hard, but I don't think many people fell for it eventually. Try to spam sound effects too, maybe like let them stay over here for like at least a second or something, so this could boop you up in here. And then where is it? Where is it? Oh, it's behind the Thwomp, I believe. Yeah, this will crush you eventually when it comes up. This setup with the Thwomp and Bowser Jr. is to like, and the note block behind this, is to like activate Seesaw, cause you can stack it together, and it will just activate, cause Thwomps get activated by note blocks. So Bowser Jr. is here possible, cause they don't move off screen, the enemies, so. And you know, Bowser Jr. is kinda entity saving, same with these two things. I believe this one is here to actually spawn the bomb, because when it's stacked together like this, it will not despawn, it will just spawn for some reason. Yeah. Okay, and basically this is pretty simple setup. Basically when you hit the POW right here, this falls, because it's like just off screen, so it actually activates with the POW, and then yeah, this gets like 1 pixel to there, and it falls onto this and will hit this, and then it will just get stuck in here. Then you got the leaf, of course, and then you're like right here. I don't remember why I put a leaf right here, but it doesn't really matter, cause yeah. And then this is just to like not make it really spaghetti heavy, and don't forget to like tail swipe this, cause there's a conveyor right under here, under the blue platform, which you can't see because of the screen scroll up. It's pretty cool, and so I made it 2 ways, cause I don't know, I just needed a throw, and I thought it would be pretty funny if it actually had a second layer, and it actually worked. So I put it on off here, and then you had to jump up quickly over here to dodge this fish, cause there's a block behind it to kill the clown car and let the fish fall. This is just spawns normally, it's just a spawn range. Okay, and then this troll, I got help from Canyon, I believe. That's what the name is. And basically you don't want to get a frog suit. You could do that in different ways. You could like dodge it like this, or like somewhere here, I guess that's a spot you can dodge it, or you can also do it like this. Yeah, and you might have noticed that it's like hard to get this muncher up. It's possible, but it's hard. Same with the Tanuki leaf though. I don't know. Okay, that's a bad example, I guess. Okay, never mind. Well, yeah, you just saw that, but I don't know why it's more likely to happen with the Fracture than this is. Pretty simple. It's just, oh yeah, if you duck like this, you can also just boop it up. And this is just a conveyor stopping the frog chute. I believe it's possible to get in here with a frog chute and like live, but it's pretty hard. I don't think it's worth your time. And then this troll, I think you just saw that Big doesn't like that, and then yeah, that happens. So basically you need to be small. Though there is a small chance, I think it just happened twice with all the playtesters I got, that you can just boop it up while you're in the tail form with Tanuki leaf. But yeah. Okay, then this is just a room. It's not like too suspicious, but it's just a CP room and full staff. Hidden door over here for my death door. It's like 200 second wait when a P-switch gets activated, cause hey, hello. And then yeah, I can beat the level. It's not like at the end, but it's somewhere. Okay, so and then we got this section. Yeah. Basically, this troll's pretty simple. You need to grab the spring. Most people don't. This doesn't happen to most people on the first try. But I don't really care. It's pretty early in the section, so it's still pretty decent chance they will eventually fall for it. That I just grab it and then that happens, and then you just need to die here. And then if you try to get soft lock for some reason, I don't think anyone did this, but it's a Kaiser block preventing you from doing it with a fish. You don't see the fish, but I just wanted the fish in there. Okay, and then we got this. Oh, the screen scroll, oh no. Okay, let me just do it like this. Okay, then we got this. It's pretty simple, it's just going up, but yeah, this the slopes make it so you can you just move with it. You don't fall through for some reason, so you just basically go into the spike. Yeah. Okay, then we yeah, okay, oh yeah, this like activates cause like this, it boops like the bomb and explodes, and then can immediately activate this again. It's pretty cool. So that's how I made it trigger pretty quickly twice in a row. This is just to blow this up and make the hole in here. And then we got this section. I don't think this is like a super good troll, but it's needed for later. So I thought it's okay, so we can use it. Yeah. And then basically this node block is to boop the twomp up to like activate it when you hit this. And yeah, and then this will fall. It doesn't like boop out the node block with the first 2 times with this, cause I made it so it just it doesn't reach the node block yet with this timing, and you basically have to jump up because the power activates and destroys the pokey. This is just to make the bomb spawn. The power spawned in already, so that's cool. Next room. Pretty simple in my opinion. Did I run out of Bowser Juniors or something that I used? Yeah, okay, that makes sense. Oh well. Basically, we got another one of these setups. Basically, the conveyor moves this to there, and it hits the note block behind there, and it, it just does this. And then that's how the thing goes really quick. And then you end up in this 50, because I thought it would be lame off-screen death, so I thought let's do that instead. It's possible to grab this, I guess. It's not the best idea because you can't see this ground over here after that, but yeah. Then I had this Geisel block marker and this Thwomp and stuff. To like and then make you like kind of feel better you hit this, and then maybe second time you come, unless you dodge it the first time or just don't jump in there, you actually just poop the fish and then still hit this. I thought it was pretty funny. And this Spiranya, yeah, okay, but basically in here is a fish, and when this fish activates, hold up, yeah, let me, this happens. The more kinda like jumps up a bit, and that makes the bomb get crushed. There's a one way behind here, cause why not? Okay, next room. I gave you a mushroom. I think you noticed that while playing. Just pretty simple setup in my opinion. But it's basically one cloud block to make a little bit more ground to actually activate this setup over here. Yeah, and I was kinda too lazy to change the switch state in the subworld because I actually needed entities there, so I switched it already over here before we entered the subworld. Yeah, and then okay. Yeah, this is basically you fall through the Thwomp because there's no ground. I did it like this because I don't know, I just didn't want an entity wasted for a spring that you're not even gonna grab. And then this is just ball tries to roll this way, but it like can't until the thing is hit. So that's cool, and then just that drops the spring onto this and you can jump up. And then we got this setup, it's like right next to here. I probably, did I run out of space? I believe I ran out of space. No, I don't know why I did it like that complicated then. Alright, I removed 2 seconds. Okay. Basically this drops and drops a spring. That's basically it, and you can't see it because of screen scroll. Let me put it on again. Okay, yeah, you basically can't see it because of screen scroll. Okay, that's a bit too much. Hold up. Okay, like this. Alright, okay, let's just pretend that worked. But yeah, you can't see it, and then there's like a spring off screen. So that's cool. Yeah. I needed no on-off switches here, so this I could actually still spawn and not like spawn while you can't see it, because it just spawned. Because you can like have no blocks of screen by one end, it still can spawn. That's pretty cool tech though. Definitely should be known about. And then we got this room. It's pretty simple. It looked like chaos right now, but if you remove the bumps, it's a bit better, I guess. Okay, so let's remove. Oh wait, let's first talk about the bombs. What basically when you're doing this room, all of these 3 bombs fall down over here, blows all of these stuff up, all of this stuff, yeah, and you know, switch state reveals the door over there, so you don't even see these launches. Yeah, and why the one over here is so thick is because you know, it's hiding it too. Of course I used vines to let it respawn. Look at 2 guys, wow. Yeah, and basically these bombs just blow this stuff up over here, and this. Technically you could jump over the CP. Some people did that. I mean, it doesn't work as well, but I still think it's pretty funny if they do that to like outsmart the troll. But yeah, it makes the impact of the next section kinda weaker in my opinion, but it's still pretty funny. Okay, and now we kind of have this setup with the spring. Okay, so basically the saw drops over there, and this, yeah, the saw goes over here on this track, and it like activates the clown car in moving like the whole time. It wants to go up, the clown car, but this is like blocking it, the muncher. And this burner pushes the muncher over here, so it actually blocks it, and this spring over here is to like, when it jumps up, it like flies over there, so that's cool. Yeah, and then when you hit the power, this muncher dies, and the clown car goes up and flies to the right, and taking the spring with them. Yeah, that's basically what happens. I believe it's also possible to grab this POW, but it's a bit harder, I guess. But still stupid. I hate that. And then this throw over here. It was first really spaghetti heavy. Like, it was basically for most people luck if they got through this. Yeah. Basically there's a POW over here that drops, and then meanwhile this muncher gets pushed by this one up into the sideways spring, and when it's pushed over there, basically when you grab it, this thing jumps up. Yeah, I believe it's actually possible to solve it. Oh wow. Oh, there we done it. That's stupid. Okay, cool, I'm not gonna fix that. Okay, and then this is just to create some suspicion of an off-screen checkpoint for this room, because I don't know, it would be kind of weird to like have random new CP without something off screen going on, even though there's nothing off screen going on. And this is kinda where Hijacker helped me the most with this setup actually, cause I couldn't figure out how to actually do it. This is kinda based on Hijacker's setup too. He used to twist it though, but I thought it would have been better if I just booped them up here. I think that would have been a bit funnier. But yeah, still thanks. This is just pointless death. Oh yeah, basically I forgot to tell about this a bit more, but basically you run into the shell over here. Hits the on-off, and when it like hits the on-off, oh please, let me start from here. Okay, do like this, and now you do this, and then you try to grab that. Okay, and then that kind of happens, and then you die to the fish if you jump. So that's cool. This is just to get them up quickly, cause I don't know, we needed something to get them up, and I think that this is one of the quickest way to throw them up. And then this door's like place so you can't see this stuff at all. You can just see the checkpoint, and that's kinda it. And CP2. Yeah, okay. Then we kinda got a replica of the previous time of the first room, like at CP1, but only this time. This is different, wow. Basically Twomp dies this time, and then this one just gets pooped up instead of the launcher with it, so it actually doesn't block it. I used a slow conveyor for this, so because you know, otherwise it will just die real quick. The same setup as before, same with this, and then Pokey dies of course, but this time you can grab a Firefly. If you don't, however, it's just a bomb that falls here. Yeah, if you don't, you end up in this amazing anti. I know, it's really hard. That's why I also wrote hard, like right here. It's just, I don't know, I thought it would have been funny to do like a meme anti, cause I don't know, people make antis really hard these days, and I thought, nah, let's not do that. So I didn't do that, and then, yeah, then that's how I created the hardest anti ever. I also used almost no entities in that, because I didn't feel like it. And then, this setup, when you got a fire flower, you need to shoot these down, all 3 of them, and try to get a bomb to hit this. Well, most people are actually being careful at shooting them, because most fire flower setups like these are like shoot. If you shoot too much, you're dead or something. It's most time those kind of setups, but I kinda like made it different, and yeah. Okay, so basically what happens here, it's also on the seesaw. I used a lot of seesaws, oh my god. Okay, basically this weighs 2, this weighs 2, this weighs 2, and this weighs 1. If you know a bit of semi-solid and entity weighs stuff and seesaws, and this weighs 1 and this weighs 2 again. This doesn't count, this is just actually to spawn the Twomp, and this cast it would have been too far off screen. And you know, those stuff are pretty cool. Basically, when this is 3 and this is like 7 right now, but yeah. When this ends up being 3, this thing just kinda lowers a bit, and this Twomp activates the no block hitting the seesaw. This setup over here is actually to just, if they don't have the fire flower, to make it like this activates again, because I made this one activate over here, so you couldn't enter this pipe yet, and then when you have the fire flower or something. So yeah, this is basically set up. If you're big, it's fire flower. If you didn't grab the fire flower, it just runs and hits this basically. Yeah, and then the room next to this. This is probably my favorite room. Probably. Basically, if you try to get soft luck with this ice cover, it's not possible. If you were wondering, you can grab a new fire flower over here. And yeah, and then I use more seesaws, of course, because glitches. We don't want to use too many of them, or not make it obvious at least. Basically, more Bowser Juniors to activate the node blocks, because it saves some entities. And this one's further away, so this one actually activates later than this one. I don't know why this Kaiser block is over here, but we'll keep it. There's no reason. But basically when you are like right here, this Thwomp activates, like this setup again. Because that's like, I believe, the quickest way to do it. And yeah. And then this just gets thrown up, and this, like, it's like in the off state right now, so it can't go up yet until this is activated. And this is probably one of the quickest way to have something on tracks move as quickly as up as possible. So yeah, and then basically this block kind of helps you with getting small. Yeah, you still can hit a spike, but it's slower, I believe, so why would you do that? And basically you just have to touch this spring over here, but it's cool. It's actually possible because of this block to get up in here with a fire flower. That's actually the only reason why this is right here. Because if you're big and these blocks weren't there, you literally get soft like this. It's really stupid, but yeah. And this is also pretty simple, just power and the springs stacked on each other. The only reason also why this mole's here, to just make you hurry a bit. Yeah, it's actually pretty fun to look at when someone sees the mole. Yeah. Okay, the smalls doesn't come up. If these blocks weren't here, actually, when this actually activates, then the mole would have been just thrown up already, and that's not what we want. So what I made is this. That's why that random dotted red block is over here. Yeah, and then you just need a spring over here, cause otherwise you can't get up. In the previous room I also removed like one pretty big troll, but it didn't seem to work, so I'm probably gonna use it in another level. Ooh. Okay, and then this room. I just needed the room actually, and I thought it was alright. We still have this, so I thought let's make a room. And then I quickly came up with something like this. Basically, this node block down here comes up and poops you up, and then throws you in this. But if you can see the POW coming out. Some people still fell for it, but basically if you hold up and Y, you just die, because you can't just grab the fighting gun when you're holding things. This Kaiser block over here is because you can jump from the node block and actually jump all the way up. Well, if I was good enough to do that, you could do that. And then we got like this. I first had a donut right here, but too many people seemed to dodge it. But luckily there was like only one person struggling with this figuring out, so that was good. And then yeah, basically Thwomp. It's probably way too complicated, but yeah. Basically, seesaw here. You try to lower it, but before that, this Thwomp like goes sideways and activates this node block. And because yeah, and this this 5 bar is here to actually push the Thwomp into this. No reason for this semi-solid or semi-solid one way actually, but it's just there. Basically, when it gets pushed over here, it's like in the air, so it isn't hitting this one because it's hitting the other one first. So you don't have a problem with activating early. But basically, this Thwomp boops this, and when it's like this, it like pushes this Thwomp down a bit onto the node block, and the weird thing activates. I might have been throwing too many sound effects into this. Well, it looks like it's just like too heavy sound effects, so it looks like chaos, but it really isn't. But yeah, that was kind of the room. I just wanted a random room with like one troll as kind of a joke room, but it's still pretty funny. So I made another one of those seesaw stuff thrown up. Like, go in the door. It's really easy, and then there's actually a one-way behind this, so you die. Some people did like this and died to it, and some people just did it the normal way. I think there's only one person who dodged it so far. I believe you can't even see these arrows, but I don't know, I just had arrows left, so just why not? Yeah, and some people just died to it twice. That's, I don't know how I felt about that. And then this ending room, I had to change it quite a bit, because the first version I didn't like too much. I felt like it was too chaotic for me. Hijacker tried to help me, but no, it just didn't work for me. Yeah. And then I made it like this, and it was like possible. It's still possible to grab this shell over here. It's just way harder, and then you can finish like that, but most people don't do that anymore. And when you try to grab it, it just dies like that. Basically, my first setup was like this when I wanted to did this room like that. It's really cool, but unfortunately you could like time it, and you would actually get stuck in this cloud over here, cause game. You can, yeah, this pretty weird game mechanic, but you can, yeah, you get stuck. That's, I could have made an Uno Mars about it, but I mean, why not use it for a troll level? I might still make an Uno Mars about it, because I feel like I haven't explored too much into it, so yeah. And then these blocks like, haha, you failed. And then you get this incredible anti. I really didn't feel like making antis in my level, but I just kinda needed something to make the haha you actually failed vibe. Even though I didn't even try to hide this launcher actually. It's just you hit this and the launcher appears. Yeah. Like, yay, whoa. Well, I guess the sound effects kinda hide the launcher actually. But that's also kinda a combination with semi-solid. But yeah, this is also another one of those setups like it's always on the on state. Because of this setup again. Only this time it's not falling because it was already on. Yeah. And then this is just like these are just random fireballs with parachute, so nothing really happens. It just dies immediately. And then this is like a conveyor, slow conveyor to, well, not like you die to this bomb explosion. So I made slow conveyor with this, and you know, it just boops you far enough onto this to actually make you go up here. You could technically, I don't know, what you could do. There's nothing to do down here, but you can't also see. Yeah, and then you just go all the way up here. And then it just gives you the hint like, haha, I should have done this. I made it a 5 flower cause reasons. Yeah. Even if you manage to like do this, I don't know what you achieved. You could like jump that one up and then it's still nothing. Yeah. This cloud over here is to actually... I don't know if it's actually possible to soft lock over here, but I feel like it would be possible, but really hard. So I kind of cloud was like there as soft lock prevention. Yeah. And then when you actually try to go back, you obviously have to hit this, and then you gain the Shelmet to actually beat the level. Oh, well, you could also just die here. I don't know why you would do that, but it's possible to die like here. Yeah. But yeah. Okay, that was it.